It's Sunny and Finn's Games and Graps podcast, now sponsored by Gamerborn Clothing and the Fatal Grips. Go to gamerborn.co.uk or fatalgrips.com and use the code DDGaming for 10% off your next order.
What's happening, guys? Welcome to episode 68 of the Games and Graps podcast. I'm Sunny, and with me, as always, is Finn Steele.
Hello!
How you doing, Finn?
I'm very good, thank you. Very good. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Right, so we've had a week off.
We have.
Due to various life things.
Yes, my brain exploded.
These things do happen. Brains explode.
Yeah, afraid so. But
But
it's
we're
okay.
back.
I'll do it back together, it's fine.
Yeah, you're like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, exactly. All the king's horses, all the king's men, etc, etc.
Couldn't put Finn back together again.
Yeah. Is it
But
they
maybe
did?
they
'Cause I'm
have
here.
put Finn back together again.
There you go.
Yeah.
Take that, Humpty.
Yeah. Humpty, dumbass. So
Dear.
Finn,
Hello.
what have you been playing since we last podcasted?
I've played quite a bit actually. Quite a few
Oh.
different things.
Okay.
So it's on the 2, right? A game we've been talking about, Backlog.
Yep.
I've given up.
Oh really?
It's one of those things, but it's not difficult to play it normally, but because I want to do it like full stealth, it's impossible. And
Okay.
I've just given up because I can't do it because I can't do it like perfectly. Don't do it at all. I'm one of those people. If I can't do it perfectly, I just don't want to do it.
Okay. So I'm not sure I agree with this.
I mean,
were you playing it on the hardest difficulty? Is that what this is? Is that why you're struggling, or what? Why is it you're struggling?
so there's these enemies, right? There's like robot enemies. They can see in forwards and backwards, and there's like this segment we need to sneak past some, but I couldn't because it's so difficult because it's in like an enclosed area. It's like I just rage quit basically. It's like I have better games on my backlog that I can be playing.
But it is supposed to be good. It is supposed to be very, very good.
It's I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not getting on with it, I guess. Shrug.
So you suck at it.
Pretty much.
And you've given up. You've thrown your toys out of your pram, and
Pretty
you
much.
have given up.
Yeah, it's like I'm sitting there playing Solon 2. Meanwhile, I've got Persona 5. I've got all these other games on my backlog. I'm just thinking, man, instead of wrapping up with this, I could be playing Persona 5 or something good. And so I did. So I stopped playing it and played Persona 5 instead, which is excellent.
Persona 5 is excellent. I will give you that. So, how much more of Persona 5 have you done? Because I know we both put it down and didn't play it for a while. So
I've just beaten the third dungeon. I'm currently in between bits, waiting for like the third bit of the game to resolve itself, and then I'll move on to the next dungeon. And I've got working on like social links and stuff like that. And yeah, it's great. I love it. I don't know why I ever stopped playing it in the first place.
you don't know why you stopped playing it.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
it's great. But other than that, I've also been playing Super Hot VR, which is also excellent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've beaten the original just like story mode. It's very, very good. I've also been playing the hardcore mode, which is like hard mode, basically.
Right.
And basically, you only get one bullet per gun, or one shot per gun. And guns break if they get shot, so you can't just block bullets with them, like I was doing. What else? Also, bullets move fast as well. The time moves faster as you move, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very difficult. But one thing I did learn, you do have access to your like mind exploding powers from the get-go, which is nice. But it's very difficult, but very fun as well. Very, and very intense.
It's a great game. I mean,
great.
I have it as well, and I do think it's absolutely amazing.
Yes.
I think it's probably one of the, if not the best experience I've had on PlayStation VR so far.
Agreed, yes, I agree with that. That and Resident Evil 7 for me are the best two so far.
So I'm yet to play through the full game of Resident Evil 7 in VR. Obviously, I've done the demo, and I've done the kitchen demo as well. But I want to get round to it. It's just getting round to it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's so many games.
with Superheart, like as soon as I played it, I was like, wow, this is special, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I am the one. I am Neo.
That's exactly it. And it's like when it's so difficult to explain to somebody who's never played VR before.
Yeah.
But it's the feeling, like there's a level. Okay, so picture this. So there's two ninja stars falling from the sky.
Yeah.
Okay. You catch them, and there's 4 guys coming at you, 2 from either side. So you catch the ninja stars, and then you throw one either side, because there's 2 guys carrying knives. You then catch the knives, and then in one swift movement, you kill the other 2 guys that are coming at you by putting your arms out on the side with your knives.
Yeah, it's great.
You just feel so incredibly powerful. It is unbelievable. You just stand there. You know you look like a dick in your front room. You know that you do, right? Yeah, and you've got like a badass look on your face that nobody can see because it's covered with a VR headset. But there's just a feeling with this game that you don't get with many other games. It's an incredible experience. It really, really is. It's
so good. I just like the feeling of like watching the bullets come past you as they come past you. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
It just feels, because it's VR, it just feels like it's right there in front of you. It's amazing.
Yeah, and you know what? Even though it's sort of basic environment wise, it still looks really cool.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's great.
Yeah, I'm very, very impressed. I think it's excellent.
Me too. Other than that, what else have I been playing? GTA with you and everybody else. Daydreamer.
We have been playing a ton of GTA.
Oh yes, we are a bit addicted.
We're slightly obsessed with it.
A little bit. It's so good. Yeah. We're playing the heists. Because we haven't done them yet, and they're awesome. They're great. So much fun.
Yeah, I love the way that the planning goes into it, and everybody like it was cool when there was 4 of us playing. It was me, yourself, Lit, and Denzel, and 2 of us did one thing, and 2 of us did the other thing. Yeah. And I love that. I think that's really, really cool. And then it doesn't it also just, I don't know, it just makes it feel unique. You know, like what you're doing is significant to the heist.
Yeah, it's different from what everyone else is doing. It's cool.
Instead of everybody sort of just shooting bullets, killing everyone, then going off and doing the heist, you know? It's like 2 of us are doing one thing, and that's our contribution. Then the other 2 are doing their thing, and that's their contribution. And it's awesome. If you haven't played GTA Online, you should play it. Because, I mean, we all just sort of picked it up a couple of weeks ago, and started playing it, and now all of a sudden we're just completely obsessed to it.
Yeah, it's so good. I will say never trust Denzel with a parachute. I'll say that. Never.
Useless.
Never take a parachute in real life. He will die.
Yeah, he'll die almost instantly because he will face plant into rocks.
Yes, I got a parachute. I'm going to go to rocks.
Yeah. Come on, lads. I didn't mean to.
Sorry, Denzel.
Oh, God. Basically, what the thing with that is, we did a stream of GTA Online, basically, and we were right at the end of the heist, and all we had to do was parachute onto the beach, get in the helicopter, go away, and we got our reputation and our money. That was it.
That was it. That's what we need to do.
Something happened.
Yes. Not only did Denzel fly face forward into the ground at full speed, he flew right under my helicopter blades. So somehow managed to dodge that, but didn't dodge the ground, because how could you? It's like, why would you even try? I don't know.
It's fair to say we were all angry.
We were pretty miffed, yeah.
Yeah, we were not happy boys. Not even slightly. We were like, well, that's the end of that stream. That was GTA Online. That happened.
Yeah.
But we went back on later on in the night, and we did it, and it was good, and it was all good again. But yeah, it's awesome. Like, just everything about it. So from the heists and the stunt races, and just even the simple jobs of go and kill a load of gang members and steal someone's car and those sorts of things. It's just a very, very good game.
Yes, excellent. We played some Diablo 3. Started off playthrough on that.
Did.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I love that game.
It's very good. Very helped us. He's got Platinum Trophy in it.
Yeah, Brew reappeared. He disappeared for a little while. If you follow Daydreamer, you'll know there's a load of us. Brew is one of the originals. He did a load of stuff at the beginning, then just literally fell off the face of the earth.
Pretty much.
And then reappeared in New Tristram just the other day.
Yeah, we said Diablo 3 times, and he appeared like Beetlejuice.
Exactly like Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was a really good time. I'm looking forward to carrying that on.
Yes, me too.
I just love that game so much. It's just the hooks are there. I mean, I know I always talk about hooks in video games, but that game, man, it just has those hooks.
Absolutely, it's wonderful.
Yes, it's awesome.
And I also played some a bit more Fallout 4 because I bought Horizon Zero Dawn, but I don't have enough space on my hard drive to install it. And I was looking through games to delete, so I saw Fallout 4. I was like, I've still got like one DLC left to play through, so I might as well just play through that and then delete it, and then I can download Horizon. So I've been playing that simply just so I can delete it, basically.
Okay. You've been busy.
I've been playing a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. How about you? Have you been playing anything else apart from GTA and stuff?
I'm not really sure I can compete with that list. Finn's just been playing through his entire back catalogue.
Basically.
Yeah, I've been playing some stuff, man. I've been playing a lot of GTA. I've been playing some Diablo. I've been playing Thumper on PlayStation VR.
Ah, yes.
And
that's cool.
Jeez, man, that game is intense.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's really, really good.
Yeah, that's the rhythm one, isn't it?
It is the rhythm game, yes. It's like you're following the little... I'm not even sure what it is, actually. You're following this thing down the tracks, and you have to hit the button in time with the music. And it gets harder progressively as the levels go on, because, of course, and it's just completely intense, especially when it starts getting faster and you're having to remember all the different things that you can do at the different times and stuff like that. But it's super intense, but it is brilliant. It's gorgeous as well. The way it looks in virtual reality is just something else. It's a great experience. I think aside from Superheart and Batman, I think that's probably my favourite PlayStation VR game.
Nice.
And I loved Job Simulator.
Job Simulator is excellent, yeah.
It's really, really good. Plus you can sit down playing it as well.
Yep, I thought about this.
No room needed. Just sit down with a control pad. No faffing with move controllers or waving arms around in the air or any of that crap. Just sitting down and playing and enjoying it. And it's really, really good.
Good stuff.
What else have I been playing? You know, I thought about this as well before we started recording. I was like, yeah, I've been playing this, and this. Now we started recording, I've just completely forgotten.
Yeah.
What have I been playing?
I've
been playing some. I haven't been playing PES at all.
Wow.
I know. I've had a week off it, but I think it's because I've been completely obsessed with GTA.
That could be it.
Yeah.
At least see online sometimes, just playing races and stuff. I'm like, man, I want to play too.
I just go on. It's like I turn my PlayStation on. I'm like, okay, let's do some gaming. Let's maybe work through this backlog of mine. Oh, GTA. Oh, let's just go and do a few stunt races. And then 2 hours later, I've earned a load of money, load of rep.
Yeah, I've done that a few times as well. Just I had a disc in the drive already, so I could play this or play more GTA. Yeah, I'll play GTA.
Yeah. And I've been playing some, still playing through Forza Horizon 2.
Nice.
Still really enjoying it.
Good.
I need to get back into Forza Horizon 3, but I think I'm just going to stick with Forza Horizon 2 for the meantime, and then go back and finish Forza Horizon 3 for the second time. So
cool.
I played Path of Exile.
Ah, yeah.
Which is a Diablo-esque dungeon crawler, which has just gone into beta phase on Xbox One.
Excellent.
And it's very good.
Yeah, it looks good. A lot of high praise from PC gamers, PC nerds.
Nerds.
And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it once it comes to PS4 or whatever it's coming to.
I'm sure it's coming to PS4, right? It has to be.
I'd imagine so, yeah.
Yeah, but I've been playing that. It's going to be free to play. There is going to be the dreaded microtransactions, as every free-to-play game has. But from what I've been told and from what I gathered from the press release that I was sent, it's just going to be cosmetic, not pay to win.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good way to be.
Yeah, because pay to win, that fucking sucks. That's not the way to go. Yeah, it's BS.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, maybe I didn't have a massive list of games that I was playing, and I literally have just been playing GTA.
That's fair.
And Thumper. But yeah.
Cool. Nothing wrong with that?
No, nothing wrong with that at all. Good times.
Excellent. Good stuff.
I'm enjoying my gaming at the minute. I really am.
Yeah, me too.
I think because we've all been playing more together. And we have been playing a lot as well, like together, just in the party chat, and like we've been streaming all this sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it at the minute. The channel's flourishing. Everybody's having a good time doing it. And it's good fun, man. I'm having a good time with gaming again.
Excellent. Good stuff.
Good times. So, speaking of gaming,
yes.
What do we have in the way of gaming news this week?
I don't have a whole lot. I did see a few things the other day though, which piqued my interest.
Okay.
Because it's Persona related. Yay!
Ooh.
So Persona 3 Dancing Moon Knight and Persona 5 Dancing Star Knight have both been announced by Atlas. They are dancing rhythm games. Just rhythm games basically, not dance itself. There's a Persona 4 one on PlayStation Vita, which is excellent. Which I liked a lot. And it needs platinum, which helps. But
nice.
Yeah, they look very unusual and weird, but it look really. I really love me some rhythm games, and the music from Persona games are excellent. So, yes.
I can tell by the excitement in your voice that you're ready for this.
Oh yes, absolutely. My body is ready.
I saw this yesterday on Twitter, and I tagged you in it on the Daydreamer Twitter account.
Oh, did? I didn't know this. I didn't check social media.
I knew instantly that you were into this. That this was going to be a very Finn Steel thing.
Oh yes, Persona 4 Dancing All Night was excellent. These still both go to PS4 as well as Vita, so that's added bonus.
Yep.
So yes, very much looking forward to that.
If those two are coming to PS4, why can't they port the Persona 4 Vita one?
I don't know. They probably will eventually, I'd imagine.
Okay.
Maybe a little while before these two come out.
Okay.
But yeah. Speaking of Persona, it's also announced Persona Q2 for the 3DS. The first Persona Q was a crossover between 3 and 4. So imagine Q2 will be added 5 in there as well, to get characters in 5 as well as 3 and 2.
Okay.
2 and 3, 3 and 4.
Is this like a full Persona game? Because I saw this as well. I saw they had like some sort of Persona like event or something where these things were announced, or
yeah. So Persona Q1 is basically a dungeon crawler kind of thing. It's kind of like the old Persona games, maybe 1 and 2, but a bit different. But the cool. Okay. It's probably one of my favorite 3DS games, the first one. So I'll definitely pick this one up. Probably the first game I played since playing the first one on my 3DS, to be honest with you.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it'd be cool. I like it.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, 1 Persona equals good.
Absolutely. I mean, I saw this. I love that Nintendo just care so much for the 3DS.
Yeah, it's good. It's not dead yet.
It's not vetoed.
It's not vetoed, no.
No, I mean, if Sony would have shown the love for the Vita that Nintendo do for the 3DS, like, I mean, I know these Persona dancing games are coming to the Vita, but come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, it's still bobbing in Japan, I think. More bobbing is over here anyway. Yeah.
I don't even think you can buy a brand new Vita here. I can't remember the last time I even saw Vitas advertised anywhere.
It's a good point.
Like, you go into game or anything, I mean, I'm sure you can get second-hand Vitas, but I'm pretty certain there's always about 4 games on the shelf, if that.
Yeah, seriously. Never got one over here. Shame.
No, it didn't. And it's a great piece of kit as well.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. Oh, shame.
Sure. But other than that, I don't really have a whole lot of gaming news.
No, I don't either. And I can't even look on my phone because I'm actually recording the video that you see right now on my phone. So, yeah. But we don't need to worry too much about that because there's a question burning on everybody's lips.
Yes.
What has made the list of games coming out in August? Finn Steel.
Hello. Right, so August 1st, it came out 2 days ago as I'm recording this. We have The Long Dark on PS4, Xbox One and PC.
Okay, what's that?
I don't know, let's have a look.
Awesome, that sounds great.
Yeah, I need to go to the page to find out. Long Dark is an immersive survival simulation for the PC and console. It's VR apparently. Neat.
Oh right, no, it won't be on PSVR though. I imagine it'll be Oculus.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks... It's one of those indie games. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's going to be one of those things that few people are going to love. Most people aren't going to play, but those that do love it will stick up for it and promote it to the hilt.
Yes, and we'll never shut up about it.
Yep.
Also on August 1st, Patapon Remastered came out, which is a cool...
Oh, is that out now?
It's out now. Originally a PlayStation portable game, and it was fun. It was a fun little game.
I think I might get that actually because
Yeah.
I like Patapon. Okay, yeah. If that's available now, I might actually pick that up after we finish recording the podcast.
Cool. I'm actually we split the cost by my account.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. What else we got? On August 2nd, we got a game called Tacoma on Xbox One and PC. Tacoma.
Okay.
Another indie game. Nope. Tacoma is the next game from Fulbright, the creators of Gone Home. Oh, it's Gone Home, but a different one. Yeah.
Oh, is it really? What, they've just copied that and they've called it something else?
No, it's like the next game from the people who made Gone Home.
Okay.
It's got 7 out of 10 on GameSpot. Yeah. It's fine.
Why are you? You're not ripping on 7 out of 10s, are you?
No, it's one of those indie games where it's like you walk around and piece together a story. There's no real actual gameplay to it.
Finn, it sounds like you're hating on indie games.
I'm not hating on indie games. I'm just hating on this kind of indie game.
Finn.
Bad indie games.
Finn.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, if you like this, I don't care.
Finn.
If you like what you like, I don't care.
Finn.
Okay.
The hole's dug.
The hole's been dug.
The indie game community is coming for you with pitchforks.
No, please.
They've started a fire. They've all got Finn Steel effigies that they are currently burning.
No.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the indie game community, man, you cannot fuck with them. You just have. And next week's Games and Graps podcast will just be me.
Yeah, the Sunny Cup podcast.
Yeah.
Sunnycast.
That's what it's going to be called, yeah.
On August the 8th, we have a game called Black Hole on PS4. Shrug. We have Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, it does?
That does look good. That's Team Ninja, I think.
Oh. Oh, is that one? Yeah, I know what you mean.
They're calling it the spiritual successor to Heavenly Sword.
Oh, I like Heavenly Sword.
And it looks so pretty, Finn. You have to look at it. Look at the trailer. And I saw it and I was like, wait, what? This looks awesome. What do you mean the spiritual successor to Heavenly Sword? Why have I not seen this until now? And it's like, it looks awesome. Go check it out.
Yeah, I think I've seen it straight. Actually, now I'm looking at it. Yeah, cool.
I didn't realise it was out that soon, actually. But yeah, that looks really, really good.
Very cool. Excellent. Keep an eye on that.
Yep.
We also have Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 on PS4, Xbox One and PC.
Jesus, seriously? Have they not crammed all of them games into the first Mega Collection?
No, the first one was 1 to 6. This one is 7 till 10.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So many Mega Man games.
There's so many.
Will you be getting that?
Well, probably, eventually.
Okay, fair enough.
On August 11th, we have Night Trap 25th anniversary on PS4.
Yes. Yes. All the S's. Yeah, for sure. Expect a copyright claim for that for the FMV. But
yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. I think that's going to be cool.
That's going to be very cool. Also on August 15th, we have Agents of Mayhem, which is sort of like the Saints Row multiplayer game thingy.
Yes.
Yeah, with like superpowers and whatnot.
Yeah, I thought that looked quite interesting, but I'm gonna throw this out there now. That's gonna bomb.
Yeah,
it's gonna bomb hard.
Something's off about it. I think they're pushing their luck a bit with Saints Row 4, just being like complete superhero, nothing to do with Saints Row. There seems to be more of that. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not convinced with it. I thought it looked cool when it was originally announced, but I don't know. I mean, Saints Row is very niche and has a very core fan base, but I don't think that is going to be enough to make this a success. I just don't.
No.
It's not, and it's not free to play either, is it? It's
a proper full game.
It's a full game, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't think this is going to do well.
No, I don't see it doing well.
Nope.
But I'll be happy to be
I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, be happy to be proved wrong.
On August 15th, same day, a game I know Denzel's excited for, which he didn't talk about it, is Cities Skylines on PS4.
Yeah, I was talking to Mule about this actually, just at the weekend, and he says it's really good.
Oh yeah.
He says it just completely eclipses SimCity, and is very, very good. So I am quite interested in it. It's not my type of thing. It's absolutely Denzel's type of thing. But he loves all of that stuff. Anything you can make, any sort of weird simulation game. Like I tagged him in a World War II simulation that's coming out later in the year.
Oh God!
And he was like, I'm already getting it. Nice. Jesus. But so City Skylines, it's already out on Xbox One. It's coming to PS4. It looks very cool.
Cool. I'll keep an eye on that.
One to be excited for, I think.
Yeah, excellent. Also on the same day on PS4, a game called Matterfall. It's Rogue.
I've heard of it. I don't know what it is.
Overcoming ever-expanding threats that might have already seeped too far into the core of humanity itself. Ooh, sounds ominous.
Wait, that's the description?
That's the description, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that makes me want to buy that game.
Yes. It looks like a game that exists.
With a crap description. The crappiest description of all time.
Yes. Crappy name as well. Matterfall.
Matterfall, yeah. No, that's not a good name.
It's not.
Come on, guys. Step it up. No one wants your crap game and your crap description. It might not be crap. I'm sure it's fine.
It'll be fine. Maybe. Also on the same day, we have Nidhogg 2, sequel to Nidhogg 1.
Surprising.
Surprising.
So surprising.
Which is a sword fighting little indie game, which is pretty good, actually. Like a one-on-one like game. Sword fighting game.
What, literally sword fighting?
Yeah, it's like little 2D sprites and start fighting with the swords. And the goal was to get to the end of the thing and get eaten by a big rogue creature.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds weird and interesting at the same time.
Very weird, very interesting. But it was cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Also on the same day, we have Observer on PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Never heard of it.
No description available.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's really good.
Yes.
So if you're trying to promote your game and, nothing like telling people nothing about it, buy our game that we can't really tell you anything about.
Genre's first-person 3D adventure.
Great. That really narrows it down. Congratulations, guys. Really good. Yeah, brilliant.
Great. Well, it's on the same day, the game I'm very excited for, I know you are as well. Sonic Mania. Coming out on literally everything.
Literally everything.
Yes. Very, very cool. I'm going to be streaming, next week I'm going to be streaming old classic Sonic games every day of the week, leading up to Sonic Mania, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Now, you're going to be doing full playthroughs of these games?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. I'm excited for that, actually, Finn, because I haven't played Sonic in ages. I know Sonic 2 like the back of my hand. Sonic 1 and 2 like the back of my hand. But 3 and Knuckles, I'm not overly sort of familiar with. Yeah, not in the same way as 1 and 2.
That's fair. I played more growing up, so I know more like I'm playing blindfolded probably.
Fair enough. But this looks brilliant, and the soundtrack from what they've released already is just wonderful.
It's so good. I'm listening to a lot on YouTube or not. It's so good. I love it.
Super magical, and I'm very excited for that game. It's going to be really cool. You bought the collector's edition, right?
Yes, I've pre-ordered the collector's edition. I had it on pre-order since the first day it became available, which was months ago.
Yeah, because I remember when it was first announced, it was only announced for the US, but I think people just kicked off, and we got it. So
yeah, excellent.
Yeah, it looks wicked, man. I can't wait to play that. I hope it's not crap. I really hope it's not crap.
I think it will be. It's been done by the guy who did the console port of Sonic CD. He's also done other stuff as well, Sonic related, which has all been good. So I have faith. It's going to be good.
That's another one I'm not overly familiar with, Sonic CD. I always wanted to play it.
Yeah, same actually.
I think I may have got it on Xbox, but I can't remember playing it. If I
I played through it once on Xbox, but that's about it. I never saw Sega CD growing up. But I'll play through that next week as well, probably.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Sonic Week on Daydreamer with Finn Steele. This is going to be exciting.
It's going to be good. Yeah. What else we got? Oh, on August 22nd, excuse me, we have The Escapist 2 on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. That'll
be good. That's very popular. Another Denzel-esque game, that is. Yeah. I think he's just bought The Escapist 1, actually, but I do believe it's like £3.50 on PSN at the minute, or something like that. But yeah, that's a very popular game as well, which I think spawned many DLCs.
I think it did, yeah. Still loads, like Walking Dead one as well, didn't it?
Yes, it did, yeah. Yeah, it did, yeah.
Made by the guys who make the Worms game.
Team 17, is that what it is?
That's the one.
Yeah. Okay.
Good team.
Memory.
Yeah. Also got a game called Chroma Gun coming out the same day for PS4.
Chroma Gun. I've heard of it, and I think it's supposed to be very good, but I can't remember. So that sentence I just said was pure nonsense and very unnecessary.
Yeah, I don't know, it could be cool, but I have no description here on GameSpot, so yeah. Cheers.
Maybe it's GameSpot that sucks and not these
Maybe.
games.
Could be.
Yeah,
that's very possible.
I think that's very possible, yeah.
Yeah. Also on the same day, we have Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale Episode 3.
They're only on Episode 3?
Apparently so, yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. I mean, I've still not played through Episode 1. I bought the Season Pass before the game even came out, and I haven't finished Episode 1 yet. I like it. I thought it was fine. I mean, I played maybe half an hour of the first episode, and it was cool. It's got a cool licensed soundtrack, and it's Guardians of the Galaxy in Telltale form, and it's exactly what you would expect. Cool. I'm more excited for Batman, which you've actually missed off the release list, which comes out next week. Oh,
right. I was on there. Thanks, GameSpot. You suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was still playing through the Game of Thrones one, which I got for free. Even though I know nothing about Games of Thrones. I kind of want to play it just because it's Telltale.
The fact you just called it Games of Thrones.
Games of Thrones. Yeah, I don't watch it. As you can tell.
You don't watch it yet.
Speaking of, someone said I look like someone from the Theon, I think his name is.
Who?
Theon? I don't watch it.
Theon?
Theon. T-E-T.
Oh, Theon.
Yeah. I don't know.
So someone's told you like this person?
Yeah, someone at work today was like, did anyone ever told you look like that guy? It said, no.
I'm gonna have a look.
Maybe.
I'm gonna fire up the internet now.
Yeah.
So if you can hear tapping, I had someone text me actually saying, "Were you tapping a pen during your podcast?" I was like, "No." Theon. I'm gonna assume it's Theon Greyjoy, as it's the first thing that comes up.
Sure.
Let's have a look. No, not really. Oh, that's Lily Allen's brother, Alfie Allen.
Oh.
And well,
sure
actually, go and have a look. You do, but in a greasy, I want to kill things type of way.
Well, that does sound like me.
Oh wait, this picture absolutely looks like you. I can't. There's no way of me showing the people, but there's one picture that does look like you actually. Yeah.
Oh yeah, got the shaggy hair and beard going on. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. Thanks, random guy from work.
Fair enough.
This is right. What else we got? Very distracted there. We have Uncharted: Lost Legacy coming out on PS4 on August 22nd.
Super excited for this. It's going to be really, really good.
Yes.
I have ultimate faith that this will be nothing short of excellent.
Oh yeah, of course. It's Uncharted. They can do no wrong at this point.
Yeah,
Naughty Dog.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be so un-Naughty Dog-ish for it to be garbage. There's just no way that's happening. It's going to be good, for sure.
Yep. For sure.
For sure. Very excited for that.
Same. On August 25th, we have F1 2017.
Looks great, must be said. I've not played the last few years' worth of F1 games, but this one looks really, really good. And I know you're probably not into F1.
No, but my dad loves F1. Well, used to. He doesn't know it anymore. But yeah, so I sort of like saw it into it, like from my dad. But I know virtually nothing about it other than it's really hard games.
The games are really hard. There's a very steep learning curve with the games, but
yeah.
It's pretty cool because if you can do like an online co-op season, because obviously there's 2 cars per team. And you can go through the whole season sort of racing as a team, which is very, very cool, I think. These games are usually worth a look, and they're usually very popular. I'm assuming they are because they keep getting made. So, yeah, this one does look good. The graphics look phenomenal this year, actually, it must be said.
Cool. I remember having an F1 game on PS1 back in the day.
Was it just called, you mean Formula 1 that everybody had?
Probably.
Yeah, that was a good game. That was a really good game.
Yeah, I remember used to go driving backwards and had like the commentary on it. And saying, "Oh, it's going the wrong way." I used to love it as a kid. I don't know why.
Yeah, bit of Murray Walker.
Yeah, there you go, Murray Walker. That's his name.
There you go. We know sports.
I know sports. Speaking of sports, same day, Madden NFL 18.
Okay.
For people who like baseball. August 29th. We have Ark Survival Evolved coming out on PS4, Xbox One.
Wait, what? That's already out?
It's out on, I think it's out like
physical release? Is that what they're doing? They're bringing a physical release out of it, or
maybe? I think it's on like some early stage, like whatever you call it, early access.
I don't know, man. I think because it was on early access on Xbox One.
Yeah.
And then after that, after it sort of came out of early access, I'm pretty certain that's when they brought it out on PS4.
Oh, right.
So, but I don't know if there's a physical release of it.
Maybe that's it.
Maybe that's the one with the woman riding the dinosaur, right, on the cover.
I think so.
Okay.
It's a game about dinosaurs, yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, so you got a gun in her hand. This is like leaning back. Yeah.
Okay. It looks cool. It certainly sounds like something I would enjoy because I love dinosaurs and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I just don't have time to play it, so I'm not going to.
Same. And
sorry,
same day.
Ark.
Yeah, sorry, Ark. The same day we have Everybody's Golf on PS4.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and Denzel were talking about this actually because we love a golf game. So we like playing the golf club and stuff like that. But this is completely different to that. Not serious whatsoever.
More casual thing.
Everybody's Golf is like the big-headed Japanese type avatars.
Oh yeah.
And it's a very Sony type game. Very sort of right. We had this on the PS1 and the PS2 and all that. So we'll just bring one out. Anyway, so yeah, it looks really cool. Worth checking out. Not serious at all. It's very much a non-sports fan friendly golf game.
Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe that's like give it a try.
I think you probably would like it actually, Finn. I really do.
It would make a good stream or two as well, wouldn't it?
It would actually. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, we have to try that one. Cool. What else we got? We have a game called Hello Neighbor coming out on Xbox One and PC.
Hello Neighbor.
Yeah, that's been on early access for a while on PC. It's like a horror game. You go into like your neighbor's house to like look because you're looking around and like he just turns up and chases you around.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, I don't really know much about it other than like a couple of YouTube videos I've seen, but it's got a lot of like positive reactions so far.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So just on Xbox One and PC, right?
Yes, so far.
Okay.
Same day, 29th, we have Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle on Switch.
Oh, that's soon as well. I didn't realise it was that close.
Yeah. This is another one that's a weird one but has got a lot of like positivity surrounding it. Like everyone who's previewed it and said it's really good.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of video actually for this, and it does look pretty interesting. I still find the concept both weird and baffling, and I'm still struggling a little bit to compute why these two are in the same world. But hey, video games and Nintendo, right? So
totally.
Fuck us. What do we know?
It's basically like a XCOM but with Mario and Rabbids. Very weird.
Of course it is.
Yeah, very weird. But I'll probably buy it and play it.
Sure. It's
got
very
Mario
you.
in it, so
it's
sure.
very you, yeah.
Absolutely.
Shut up. You love the rabbits. That's what you love.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Love me with some rabbits, raving rabbits.
Yeah, man.
I had the first one on the Wii, I think.
What, rabbits?
Yeah, like, I had like Rayman something. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it? Weren't they part of one of the Rayman games, like the bad guys or something? And
I think so, something like that.
For me, it just didn't seem like they were cool enough to have a spin-off.
No.
But for some reason, there's loads of games with rabbits in, and I don't understand. I just don't.
Ubisoft loved them for some reason.
Ubisoft.
Oh, Ubisoft.
Yeah. Come on, Ubi.
On 29th, same day, we have Pillars of Eternity Complete Edition. Just like...
Come again?
Pillars of Eternity Complete Edition. It's the version with all the DLC with it, I'd imagine.
I don't even know what Pillars of Eternity is.
It's like RPG, kind of top-down RPG kind of thing. You'd hate it.
Fair enough. Okay, yeah, good.
We have a game called Redout on PS4 and Xbox One.
Redout?
Redout, yeah.
What's that about?
Don't know. No description, once again.
Awesome. Cheers, GameSpot. This is awesome.
It's a driving/racing game, apparently.
Oh, really?
Apparently so.
Driving/racing game?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's a Wipeout-inspired racer, apparently.
Shrug?
Shrug. It'd be fine, I'm sure.
I'm sure, yeah, it'd be great.
we have Warriors All-Stars on PS4 and PC on August 29th, which is like a Dynasty Warriors game with a bunch of crossover characters.
Jesus, how are these games still being fucking made? There's a million of them.
There's so many. Because they're fun, weirdly, in a weird way.
Once you've played one, you've played all of them.
Pretty much. But I like them. I don't know.
Okay. I'm going really. It's really dark where I am at the minute, so I'm gonna have to turn the light on in a second.
Okay.
We'll just make it part of the podcast.
Sure.
Just me flicking the light. I think I did it last week as well, or the last time we recorded.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We got Windjammers coming out on PS4 and PlayStation Vita on 29th.
Nice. I have asked for a code for that actually. I hope they come through with that because if not, I'll just buy it. But yeah. I really want to play it.
Classic arcade action.
It's basically what inspired Disc Jam. If you saw us play that on YouTube,
yeah, pretty much.
It's basically the inspiration behind that. And this will probably be better and more popular than Disc Jam, which is a shame because Disc Jam's fun, but I don't think there's a big enough community to really make it the success that it perhaps should have been.
Yeah. I know what you mean. It's a fun game though. Once again, August 29th, busy day. We have XCOM.
Day.
Yeah, we have XCOM 2: War of the Chosen, which is a new expansion coming out on PC.
We suck at that game.
We do. I'm terrible at it.
Like beyond belief, we suck at that game.
Yeah, I was trying to make a whole series of it, like and having characters from Daydreamer, or I guess before it was pre-Daydreamer, so from Sunny and Finn.
What's that? What's that relic of a channel?
I know, yeah. Remember that? Jeez. But yeah, I started to suck so hard that everyone's died immediately. I was just like, oh well, that was that, I guess.
Yeah.
But did give Griff his surname, Griff Gara. So there you go.
Yeah, that's true. You're welcome, Griff.
Yeah, well done, Griff.
And he's still stuck with it now as well. So
yes. Yeah, good stuff.
Good stuff, Griff. I'm really going to turn the light on here because otherwise I'm going to be like in darkness in a minute. You're going to literally just be able to see the whites of my eyes shining off the laptop. So,
all right, you can do that.
Do some talking.
Meanwhile, I'll talk about Yakuza Kiwami, which is the remake of the first Yakuza game coming out on PS4. I love Yakuza. I'll play the first 3. I haven't played 4 and 5. Need to get on that at some point. Maybe I'll stream them. And I want to play 0 as well, because Yakuza is excellent, isn't it, Sonny? Yes. Good. After that, we have Life is Strange Before the Storm coming out on August 31st. That's the prequel to Life is Strange, which is yet another game in my backlog, which I haven't played.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. I'm back, by the way.
Hi.
Yeah. I'm excited for that. I've not finished Life is Strange yet, but I'm still excited for it because I think Life is Strange is excellent. I am going to finish it off, but yeah, I'm. So many people are excited that this has a sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. I'll need to play the first one still, but yeah, absolutely. How do you feel about Yakuza Kiwami, by the way?
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Although I've barely touched Yakuza 0, but this is the first one remade, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm excited for it because those games are awesome. It's Shenmue without being Shenmue.
Pretty much, yeah, like a spiritual successor almost.
Yeah,
good stuff. And also, last game on the list is Resident Evil Revelations coming out yet again on PS4 and Xbox One. It's come out and everything else, and now it's come out on PS4 and Xbox One.
God Almighty!
I don't know why they're bothering, to be honest.
No, I don't either. It's stupid.
It was good on 3DS, but it doesn't need to come out on everything.
But that's the thing, though. You can get every Resident Evil game on any console that you own.
This is true. You can't get 2 and 3 yet on PS4. Waiting for that. I'll buy them.
Yeah.
Give them to me.
Still, though, I don't know why they're doing that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know why they're bothering. But yeah, we got a lot of games coming out this month. But that's all I've got.
They just made the list
of
games coming out in August.
Yeah.
Now, Finn, before we start talking wrestling, I've got something to show you.
Okay.
Check this out. Martin Dixon sent me this.
Okay.
This is Ultimate Muscle on the GameCube.
Ultimate Muscle?
Yeah, Google it. It's a Japanese wrestling game using anime characters, using the AKI engine that is used in such popular titles as WrestleMania 2000, WCW NWO Revenge, WWF No Mercy, and the excellent Def Jam Vendetta.
All the good ones.
All the good ones. Yeah, basically all the good ones, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen that before.
I haven't played it yet, and it looks batshit crazy, but It's wrestling,
cool.
and I have to play it. So
absolutely.
Speaking of wrestling,
yes,
and video games,
yes.
Today they released the first screenshot for WWE 2K18.
Oh really?
I
haven't seen it.
And it's Seth Rollins looking rather shiny and rather ripped.
Oh, fair enough.
Rusev commented on it, and he put abs heavy or something like that.
Abs heavy.
And they're using a new graphics engine, and the couple of pictures that they have released does make it look very good. Now, whether that translates into the full game or not remains to be seen. But one screenshot does make it look very cool and very realistic. So, fingers crossed. Everything crossed.
Yeah, please be good this time, please,
please. Yeah. So, let's talk Battleground. Now, we don't need to go through it because we've had a week off, so people would have already been well and truly over Battleground. Yeah. So what I think we should do is just run through the matches and our predictions, and that's it.
Okay. Right. So first one we have is Ty Dillinger versus Aiden English on the pre-show. We both said Ty would win. We were both wrong. Looks like Aiden English is getting a push.
What the hell do we know? We know seriously. Nothing. We've been doing this for 68 episodes, and we know shit.
Yeah, seriously. Well, I'm happy that Aiden's getting the push. I think he deserved it. I like his singing gimmick that everyone hates.
Yeah, makes me laugh. Yeah, I like it.
Yep, good stuff.
I don't understand what's happening with Ty Dillinger. It looks like they brought him to the main roster just to have the same run that he had in NXT. Lose all the time. It's
a shame, isn't it? I think I've said it like 100 times already, but I think they lost the opportunity with Ty. Because like the 10 chants were super hot 1 minute, but it's starting to pass now. It's dying down a lot. And it's like, you see something soon, or you're going to miss it completely. Which is a shame.
It's a real shame because he's such a talent, and did really connect with the fans, with the whole 10 thing. But you are right, it has died down. He wasn't even on SmackDown this week, and
yes,
I don't know. It's a real shame. It really is. But anybody who didn't see this coming is a fool.
Yes, shame. The first match of the actual show was the New Day versus the Usos.
New Day.
And it's probably the match of the night as well.
Easily match of the night.
Easily. Very, very good match. Excellent tag team match. Great showing by Xavier Woods as well.
Yeah, the two teams have great chemistry. Must be said. They really do have great chemistry. The Usos have really come into their own since their heel turn, and they're doing some of their best work of their careers and their WWE run for sure. This was a really great match, great showcase for both teams.
Absolutely. So I had the Usos to win. You had a New Day, and New Day won, getting their first SmackDown Tag Team title. So you get a point there.
Ding ding.
And yeah, great match. I think Xavier Woods is one of the underrated wrestlers they've got on the roster right now.
I would say he's underrated too. I think he is very, very good. He seems like a very smart wrestler as well. Not smart. I mean, he's smart academically anyway, but he just seems like a very smart in-ring technician, and I have a lot of time for that.
Yeah, I like his elbow job he does from like halfway across the ring. Crazy.
Yeah, me too. It's awesome.
Then we had Baron Corbin versus Nakamura, and it was fine, I guess.
It was fine. It was okay.
Yeah, it's kind of slow.
It was a very Baron Corbin type match.
Yeah, well, it could have been better. I was expecting better, but I don't know. It was fine.
Yeah.
It did what it needed to. We both said Nakamura would win. We were both right. And yeah, make a point there. 2-1 a year. And after the match, Baron Corbin attacked him with the briefcase.
Because of course he did.
Because of course he did. Because he's Baron Corbin.
Because he's a bad guy, that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Then we had the women's fatal 5-way elimination match. It was Charlotte versus Becky versus Tamina versus Lana versus Natalia. And I forgot who won.
It was shy, wasn't
it? It was a bit. Who won?
Was it for the title?
No, it's for the number 1 contendership at SummerSlam.
I can't remember who won either.
Oh, Natalia. That was it. Natalia
of course, Natalia won. Yeah, Natalia won.
Which is really weird.
The match was terrible as well. It just some of these things, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I mean, everybody gets their moves in, all that sort of stuff. But nah, for me, it just didn't work. I hate when WWE do this thing where when they have these like multi-person elimination matches, they wrestle for ages and nobody gets eliminated, and then all of a sudden there's about 3 eliminations in the space of about 30 seconds, and it happens in every single one of these matches, and it's crap.
It is a bit. Was Lana's really not looking good in this match at all.
We all know what the best thing about Lana is.
Yes, the music.
Her music, yes, absolutely. Absolutely her music. Always her music. I was listening to it on Spotify just before we
oh yeah, he said
we hooked up on Skype tonight.
Yeah. Oh dear. So yeah, the match ended with like a really just shitty looking roll up by Natalia after a failed moonsault.
God's sake, that's another thing.
Yeah,
make it look fucking convincing.
Yeah, exactly. Rolled up into the corner turnbuckle and it's like, oh well, that's it.
Yeah, I hated that actually. It just didn't look convincing.
Yeah. We both had. Oh, who do we have? I said Dead Beach and Nana going to know the win, so I was wrong there. And you said Lana would win, so neither of us get a point.
We suck at this, to be honest.
We suck. We're not very good. So we have AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens, which was good, but then a weird ending, which I'm not sure was a botch or not. But
I don't think it was a botch. I think it was intentional. I was shocked. I was shocked by the outcome.
Yeah, so Ref got knocked down. Then Kevin Owens rolled up. No, wait. Yeah, Kevin Owens rolled up AJ, right?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin Owens won the title back. Yeah, that was it. And yeah, just like weird sudden ending. It made no sense to have the referee get knocked out. They were just going to pin him normally. Weird.
Very strange. And I think we both had AJ to win, didn't we?
We did, yep. So both wrong there. We're not very good.
No, we are not good at all. Not at all. But it was, it was a good match as expected. I mean, these two every time they fight, they have a great match. This was no exception, and they had a match on SmackDown this week, which was great as well, which I'm sure we'll come to. But yeah, they have great chemistry. They really do.
So we had John Cena versus Rusev in the flag match. So basically, the goal was to grab the flag from the ring and get it to your podium, which is at the top of the ramp. And it was better than I thought it would be.
It was fine from a wrestling point of view, but the flag match itself fucking sucks. I mean, come on. It's like, what annoyed me even more is like half the ramp was the American flag, and I couldn't tell if the other half of the ramp was Bulgarian flag or not. I mean, the Titantrons had half and half, but it's just such a cheesy and garbage concept. Yeah,
it was a bit.
And there was only ever going to be one winner.
Yep, because America. Lol, Cena wins.
Absolutely because of America. Like, I woke up to a spoiler. I looked on Twitter foolishly in the morning, and it says, he's done it for America, John Cena wins. I just thought, that sums this up, doesn't it? Like, this sums that match up. He's done it for America.
So I should both had Gina to win that. We should both get a point there. 3-2 to you. Ding ding.
Yay, ding ding.
Then we had the very funny Fashion X-Files.
Which still hasn't ended.
It still hasn't ended. It's still ongoing. The one this week was very funny.
Yes, it was funny, yeah.
And yeah, so the attention was at the Eddie Money concert, so they couldn't have been them. And they both freak out at the sight of the Fandango's poor decapitated horse. And then the lights go out, Breeze is knocked unconscious, and Fandango is knocked out and dragged away. And he's gone missing ever since. To be continued. Very funny.
I just don't... I mean, the Ascension have added a lot of comedy to these segments.
Very funny.
I wish they were being used properly, but, you know, if their days are numbered in WWE, then they may as well just do this with them.
Yeah, but, why not?
I mean, I thought it was going to end at Battleground, and it only got weirder, so who knows when this is going to end. I think they'll probably drag it out to SummerSlam now.
Probably.
I think because I think WWE have just seen that these are so incredibly popular.
Yeah.
They just thought, well, we don't really need to end them now. Let's just carry on, I guess.
Let's milk it, yay.
Let's milk it until people are well and truly sick of it, and then we'll disappoint them all at SummerSlam by making it something well and truly garbage.
Yeah, I'd like to say an interesting thought. It might be like Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, like teaming up.
I don't want that.
I don't know, it could be cool. Yeah, maybe.
I don't understand why people want this. We've seen it a million times. It's like they split them up and they both go solo, and then it's like, oh, we don't actually know what to do with these guys, so
yeah. But
let's just put them back together again.
Yeah, but too bad they never were given like a proper tag team run, so it could be cool.
They were tag team champions, weren't they?
For a little while, yeah, for like a week, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it could be cool, maybe.
I'm not really into that. I want it to be something else, but but the problem thing is, I don't know what I want it to be. Just something else.
Something else. Something good.
Yeah. If it turns out to be Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, I'll be just be like, bleh.
Yeah, I guess so.
Bleh.
So we have Sami Zayn versus Mike Kanellis. It was fine.
Yep, I'm a little bit disappointed actually. In truth.
Yeah, me too.
I wanted Mike Kanellis to win.
Yeah, me too. It made sense. The debuting superstar. So everyone what's got, and he loses.
Yeah, I mean he's got great music.
He does.
And I love Maria so much.
Maria's great. Yeah, it's just coming to her a lot.
I love Maria.
Oh yeah, she's very pretty as well. Yeah.
I love her.
She's very pretty.
Genuine love.
But it was an okay match. It wasn't nothing special.
No, it was nothing special, and Sammy wins, and it's like, well, okay. Yeah. I mean, who do we have here? Did we both have Mike Kanellis to win?
We did, yeah. Both had Mike, so both needed to get a point. So it's still 3-2 to you. And then we had the Punjabi prison match with Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton. Oh boy.
The concept of this match is ridiculous.
It's dumb. There's too many rules.
Yeah, exactly. It's just it's such a weird like combination of rules. It's like, right, you can ask for the doors to be open, but they're only going to be open for a minute.
Yeah,
but then
once the door's closed, you can't open it again, and that's it.
Yeah, but then Tom Phillips was like, "Oh, the doors are closed forever." It's like, what? What do you mean the doors are closed forever?
So once it open once, it can't be open again. So it means if all doors closed, you have to climb out. It was me think, why did you just climb out in the first place?
It's stupid.
Why bother with the doors? Yeah.
I know. It just seems like a ridiculous idea, and whoever's thought of it needs a real good kick in the face.
Yeah. I always think if your announcer has to like go over the rules of the match before the match starts, then your match is too complicated.
Yep.
like there's no need for that.
And if nobody in the arena knows what's going on either because they can't see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you seen some of those photographs?
I haven't actually.
There's some photographs from people who have like paid for ringside seats, and they can literally see nothing through that Punjabi prison. It's a horrible looking structure. It's ridiculously enormous. The rules are garbage.
Yep.
It's garbage, and you can only have that match if you have an Indian person in it. Apparently, so
apparently so.
Like, it can be brought out like WWE. That's probably why Jinder's champion.
What, because of India?
No, because of the Punjabi prison.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Not because of probably because of India as well. But
yeah,
mainly it's like, right, we've made this Punjabi prison. We need to really get our money's worth out of it. So Jinder's the champion. Because of India, we can have this match. So
yeah, I was dumb.
It sucks. Well and truly sucks.
Also,
don't do it again.
Yeah, also the gaps between the thing were massive. I was like, can you just like climb through them? In fact, one of them did. One of the Singh brothers.
Yeah, one of the Singh brothers did, didn't they?
Why can't Randy could probably do that?
One of the Smith brothers.
The Smith brothers, yeah.
Because common names.
Absolutely. So it was a mess of a match. So right at the end,
one of the Smiths did take a nice looking tumble from.
He did actually, yeah.
The top of the Punjabi prison.
Yeah, he was climbing up on the outside, trying to stop Randy from getting out, and then Randy punched him off and flew right off the edge, right off the top, and through an announce table.
I'm pretty certain the Smith brothers are there to just be thrown all over the place because they're little.
Pretty much, yeah. They do a good job of it as well.
They do. The Smith brothers do a good job of it. I'd like to see them wrestle.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they were okay.
Especially now that they're not using the Bollywood Boys gimmick, which I hated. Now that they're the Smith brothers, I'm intrigued. I want to see if they're actually going to wrestle or not, or whether they're just going to wear terrible coloured shirts and follow Jinder Mahal around.
Yeah, I see that. So yeah, lots of spots, lots of weirdness. At one point, there were kendo sticks involved. I don't know. And then as
that's the only weapon that was underneath the ring, because
pretty much because India.
Because India, yeah.
Yeah. And as Randy Orton was about to escape, Jinder's music played. And who's it going to be? Bloody Great Khali is back in WWE. Khali. Why? I know because India, but why Khali? He's so shit.
Well, you answered your own question there, didn't you? Because India. That's exactly why.
He's so shit. He's always been shit. He's a failure of a wrestler. He can barely walk, let alone wrestle. I hate him. But he's literally my least favourite wrestler of all time.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I hate Jinder. I don't hate Jinder. I like Jinder. I hate bloody Khali. He sucks.
What I didn't understand was when Jinder's music played, and then it said Jinder's Titantron was there as well.
Yeah.
It was like, why is this?
Does it throw people off? I don't know.
But I don't know.
Also,
I don't know. I just thought it was weird. I mean, has Khali even been on TV since then?
I don't think. No, he hasn't actually. No.
So is he back, or is he not back, or is it just because India in the Punjabi prison, or?
I don't know. I think he is coming back. I'd imagine he'll be around again. I don't want him to. I hope he disappears forever. But
what I also didn't like is that after Jinder won, like Great Khali kept holding the title up like he won.
Oh god, that sucks. I hate that so much. Like, don't give him the title. Don't put that image out there. He's not going to be champion. Do not give him the championship.
Again,
please don't.
This is the same guy who was the Punjabi playboy before he left.
Exactly. I was going to say the same thing. He was dancing around the Hornswoggle. He's Punjabi playboy. It was garbage. Awful.
See, when he first came in, and he was like, he beat The Undertaker for the championship. Yeah, this guy beat The Undertaker for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, he did. That was rubbish as well. He couldn't even The Undertaker couldn't make him look good.
He does struggle to. He's not very mobile, is he, the Great Khali?
He's not.
To be honest, I don't want him to come back. I don't need him to come back. I didn't need him to make an appearance at the Punjabi prison. I just don't need him. I don't.
It's awful.
Nobody does.
Nobody does. Nobody wants him. Except India, apparently.
Oh, India! He's so popular. He's huge in India. In both sense of the term. In both, sense of the terms. He's huge as in he's huge, but he's huge as in like he's a massive star.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I mean, I get that you want to make more money in India, but
this is the way to do it. Don't ruin your main event scene by bringing Khali in there just because of India. Yeah,
exactly. You can break. You've broken India enough by having an Indian World Heavyweight Champion. You don't need to milk it by having the Great Khali come in for no real reason.
Oh yeah. It's so bad it's making me yawn just thinking about it.
Yeah, Khali sucks. Alright, so Jinder Mahal won. So that means we both had Jinder to win because he was always going to win, right?
Yes. So
that means I win 3-2.
You do. You win 4-3 actually.
Oh, 4-3.
Yes, well done. Another point to you. Which brings the grand total. Brings the grand total up to 9-6 to you. Damn. 3
ahead, and we're getting through this year as well.
We are. I've got to catch up to do.
Yeah, you have.
You
can hear rustling around today, by the way. I'm sitting on a beanbag. I've changed my position for the podcast. You can see stuff behind me and all this sort of stuff. This is going to change over the next few weeks. There's going to be some stuff go up on this wall, and it's going to be all podcast-y-ish.
Podcasty-ish. Cool.
Yes. So I'm sitting on a beanbag, rustling around like the hipster that I am.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what was SmackDown? I won't go over the what was SmackDown after Battleground because that was 2 weeks ago now. The only thing to note of note was that Kurt Angle announced a fatal 4-way for SummerSlam for the Universal title, which is Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman versus big old Brocky Boy. Which is cool.
I think Brock will lose.
I called it. Yeah. He will. They pretty much spoiled it this week by saying that if I don't win, I'm going to quit. So, okay, you're going to quit then, and that's going to be it. Cool.
Yeah, and he's going to go to... the rumour is he's going to go fight for UFC again.
Yeah, I'd love that as well.
Because he was called out by a UFC fighter. UFC is incredibly scripted, in my opinion, these days. These things are just like, right, after you win, please call out Brock Lesnar. Why just do it randomly? Who cares?
Yeah, Brock Lesnar, I'm talking to you. You're a wrestler. I want to beat you up.
Yeah, I'm not into it. I'm not with it at all.
I'm not a big UFC
I'm not really a big UFC fan anyway. But
no.
yeah, so I think Brock will. I mean, I think Paul Heyman's pushing for Samoa Joe to win the title at SummerSlam.
That'd be awesome.
And so Brock can have time to go away and train to fight John Jones in the UFC.
Cool. I'd love to see Samoa Joe as champion. That'd be amazing.
Oh, it'd be awesome. It'd be so awesome.
So awesome.
I'm ready for that.
Yeah, absolutely. So what happened this week? Let's go through more notes here. Jason Jordan has new music, and it sucks.
Of course it does. Everyone's new music sucks, apart from Lana.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what it is recently with new music, but everything sucks. Like Seth Rollins this week had a "Burn It Down" added to his, like, the gap in his entrance theme. It's like, "Burn it down." It's like, what the Jesus was that? I don't know. At first I didn't know what it was. I thought someone was shouting it. I was like, what's going on? But no, it's just part of his entrance music, I guess. It sucks.
Jesus. What? I don't understand why mess around. Why mess with it?
I know, it's fine. I like this theme.
But that's got to burn it down in the middle of it for no reason at all. What's the fucking point?
Yeah, he's got it on the t-shirt now. It's his new gimmick, I guess.
Ah, of course. So now, right, okay, sure. So now that's going to be a thing going forward.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had Sheamus versus Seth Rollins. I think they're going to go for Seth Rollins and Dean versus Sheamus and Cesaro for the Tag Team Championships and SummerSlam.
Don't like it.
Nah, it's chilled. Too soon.
Yep.
One thing I do like is that Cesaro and Sheamus have started doing the like fusion dance pose from Dragon Ball Z. It's like the thing. One of those. I'm doing on camera now. I like it.
There you go.
And yeah, that was a match. It was cool. It was fine. They tried to beat up Seth after the match. Dean came down to try and help, but got beat up himself. So I was like, well, too bad there wasn't a third. There was never a third member with the Shield who could have come and helped.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Apparently, he's too selfish and tied up in his own his own stuff that he's doing at the minute. So I don't know, man. I'm not sure this is going to. I mean, all signs point to it being, yep, Dean and Seth versus Cesaro and Sheamus at SummerSlam for the titles. But would it just be cool if it built up to this and then Dean and Seth just had a massive fallout and brawl, and it was actually Seth versus Dean at SummerSlam instead?
That'd be cool. I'd love to see that.
Unless that's what they're going to build to after this, because
maybe,
you know, obviously Cesaro. I don't envisage Cesaro and Sheamus losing the titles.
Maybe
not to them anyway. Or we get this thing where they're not really friends, but they're only friends to take on Cesaro and Sheamus, because, you know, Cesaro and Sheamus keep getting the better of them or whatever, and then because of this, they just happen to win the tag team titles.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, that's a very WWE thing to happen. I mean, it's happened so many times down the years. People don't like each other. They end up winning the tag team titles. Then they become fucking hell. Cesaro and Sheamus.
Well, yeah, exactly. Dear. I love that gimmick. So during the middle of the middle of the show, we had a really good match between Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, and Roman Reigns. I was like, why isn't this the main event?
I know. I don't understand. I just don't understand WWE's logic these days of match placement, because this is, I mean, that's you know, 3 of your 4 main event guys for SummerSlam. Yeah,
it's just like putting him in the match right there. It's like in the middle of the match, in the middle of the card. It's like, why?
Because that match will go on last at SummerSlam.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So why is it in the middle of Raw? I don't know.
Yeah, very strange. But it was good, and of course Roman won, because of course he did.
Because lol.
Because lol Roman wins.
Samoa Joe took the pin as well, which pissed me off.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sure.
Then we had Elias Sampson. Wait, no we don't. It's Elias. They've taken away his surname.
Oh.
Rip Sampson.
Yep, that's right. Vince just hates surnames.
He does. I'd say this one day is going to be like a wrestler called Adrian Antonio Langston Sampson. He's like he's got all the names. Everyone's lost.
Yeah, Antonio Cesaro.
Yeah,
Adrian Neville. Yeah. Why take his surname away?
I don't know.
Oh, it's so shit. What's the point? I just don't get it. Like, yeah, okay.
So he sang a song. He hates Pittsburgh, and then he beat up Kalisto, because
you just did exactly what the commentators do there.
What's that?
Kalisto and Kalisto.
I did. I messed it up, didn't I?
Yep.
Sorry, Callisto.
Callisto.
Calypso. Yep.
So now he's in a feud with Callisto, right? I don't know.
I think it was just like a one-off match. I think he's still in a feud with I don't know, anyone. I was going to say Finn Balor, because no, he's in a feud with
Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt. Yeah. So who knows?
Great.
He's in between feuds, I think, right now. Until he finds someone else.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But he's lost his surname along the way, so good time.
He did. So we had a slow and boring match between Bayley and Nia Jax. It was slow and boring. We've seen this match before.
I'm not sure about Nia. I'm not sure about Nia in the ring. I'm really not.
Yeah.
She's a bit clumsy to me.
Yeah, she did do a cool new finisher like the week before. Did like a flippy senton, which is cool.
Who, Nia?
Yeah, it's like a running flip senton, which is cool for something their size. I thought it was cool. It's better than a Samoan drop anyway. Better leg drop.
Most things are better than a Samoan drop and a leg drop.
Yeah.
They're like your default creator wrestler moves.
Exactly, yeah. Mission Driver.
Yeah. Everybody has that on WWE 2K17. Down and circle with almost anybody on that game will do a Michinoku driver, for fuck's sake.
Oh dear. Speaking of crap music, Big Cass versus Big Show was the main event.
Why is this the main event?
Don't know. And Big Cass has new music, and it's still shit. It's somehow even more generic than it was before. I don't know how they've done it. I don't know how they've done it.
God. God almighty. Why is this the main event?
I don't know. Because I want to get Big Cass over.
Why can't they get Big Cass's music right?
I don't know. It's so bad.
I read just yesterday, actually, that they have no idea what to do with Enzo.
Oh, really?
And apparently, I mean, we called this, didn't we? We were like, well, what happens to Enzo? Big Cass is fine because he can actually work.
Because he's big.
But yeah, exactly, yeah. But Enzo, what does he do? Because he's not good enough to be in the cruiserweight division, and it's not realistic enough for him to wrestle, well, anybody decent, because he's not decent. He's crap. He sucks. He's a mouthpiece. Yeah, kind of. Quite simply, he's just a mouthpiece. Now, do you have him as just a manager?
Yeah, I was going to say that. I think the manager might be the best way to go.
I mean, the other option is they might use him as a cost-cutting measure.
Oh, God, yeah.
Because he's not very well liked, apparently.
Yeah, I've heard that as well, backstage.
Yeah. Apparently has a lot of heat backstage. Now, I read something the other day when he was in a strip club or something. He was being very arrogant to a stripper.
That's not what we want with wrestlers, is it?
About
going to strip clubs and being arrogant. And
he was like bragging about being high and stuff. And
oh, don't, Enzo, what are you doing?
Well, no, the thing is, it's like these people, like, I mean, this is no disrespect to strippers. You do a wonderful job.
Yeah.
You provide a great service. You really do. But if you're a stripper and you meet somebody famous that you could potentially make money off from, like one of the, trashy American gossip magazines, or gossip sites, you would do, wouldn't you?
I guess so, yeah.
So if you're Enzo Amore and you're a fucking knucklehead and you're brain dead, right? Why would you go tell a stripper that you're high and then proceed to tell her how famous you are and who you are and all this sort of stuff?
Yeah, not smart by Enzo. Not smart. Yeah.
To be honest, I wouldn't really care less if he was gone.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great talker, but
that's it, though, isn't it? That is literally it.
Weird one.
I'm happy for him to go. I don't care.
Yeah, same. But yeah, Victor versus Cass. It was fine. Cass won, obviously.
Cass won, lol.
Yeah, I won by DQ, which is weird because Enzo tried to attack him. And then Big Show punched him in the face and left with Enzo. And it was weird. It was weird and dumb.
And it was the main event, not the 3 main event guys.
Yeah. What are they doing?
Awesome.
But
then we move on to a great SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown was excellent this week.
Wait, but you know what we haven't done? We haven't rated Battleground.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we haven't. Yeah, we didn't. SmackDown. Wasn't great overall.
D.
Ooh, harsh. I'm going to give it a C-. But the New Day vs. Usos was excellent. Very good.
Yeah, everything else sucks, really, pretty much.
Everything else, yeah.
It was just the weird finishes. That's what it was. It was just a show of weird finishes.
Yeah, and Great Khali ruined everything.
And Great Khali, yeah. So, I mean, it was just...
F minus.
G for Great Khali. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't great, so I'm going for D.
Yeah, I'll be a D as well. It would be an F if it wasn't for the Great New Day versus Usos.
Yeah, that was really good. That's too good to give it an F.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
and for Raw gets a C minus.
Sure. Just because of stupid booking.
Yeah, it's not great.
But SmackDown, however,
SmackDown was excellent.
Was good. It's picked up, hasn't it? Picked up since Battleground.
It has.
Because last week was good as well. Like Jericho was there, and
Jericho, yeah, it's actually great. Good lad's back.
Yeah, but he's not really back, is he? I think it was just a one-off. Maybe Fozzy were in town or something. I don't know.
Oh, was it? Oh,
well, he wasn't on SmackDown this week, was he?
He wasn't. Oh man, I think we'll see more Jericho. Oh well.
He will be. He'll come back.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he will. Anyway, SmackDown. AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens. Great match for US title.
Awesome match.
Very, very good.
So in between Battleground and this week's SmackDown, Kevin Owens won the title at Battleground, lost the title last week on SmackDown, and lost again this week.
Yes, via shenanigans. Referee once again gets knocked down. These fragile refs.
These made of paper refs.
Yeah.
For Christ's sake.
AJ Styles rolled up Owens, but Owens very clearly had his shoulder up off the mat, which I kind of think might have what's supposed to have happened at Battleground, but never mind. And yeah, so AJ won, but didn't really because his shoulder was up. And then Kevin Owens was backstage yelling at Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan, pushed over the referee, which is hilarious because I fell back into like a table or something.
Yeah.
And Kevin's great as well. He's like sounded legitimately pissed off.
Daniel Bryan was good in this as well, in this segment. I enjoyed that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all good. Everyone involved was excellent.
Yeah.
So we get to the rematch at SummerSlam, but special guest referee it's going to be Shane McMahon. Interesting.
How do we see this one panning out? Do we see shenanigans here, or?
I don't know. I'm intrigued.
Usually with guest referee comes some sort of shenanigans, right?
Yeah, I think it won't be intentional shenanigans. I think Kevin Owens will accuse him of shenanigans, but as he's distracted with yelling at Shane, AJ will hit him with a phenomenal forearm or something, and warm him up.
Do you think this could lead to Kevin Owens versus Shane at some point then?
Maybe. That could be interesting.
That could be interesting. I'd be into that.
Yeah. Cool. Good stuff. Oh, speaking of theme musics, the Usos have a new theme music. And it sucks.
Of course it sucks. Everyone's theme music sucks.
Yeah. It's the same theme music, but it got lyrics now. And it sounds terrible.
They just cannot help themselves, can they?
Yeah. It was fine. It sounded fine. I liked it. But they added lyrics and it just sounds terrible. Ugh.
It's generic as fuck. That's what it is.
Yeah, pretty much. So Usos did a promo. They rhyme now. I guess that's their thing.
Yeah. Since their success in the rap battle,
yeah,
WWE have seen money in this and just thought, yes,
they can rhyme.
Yes.
So yeah, that was the thing. I don't even remember what they said, to be honest. Something oos.
Ah, yes.
Oos.
That makes sense. I mean, it sounds about right.
Family oos.
Oos.
And then we had another Fashion Files, which was a Fashion Peaks to take on Twin Peaks.
Thank you for clearing that up.
You're welcome. It's very funny. I love Twin Peaks. This was excellent.
Wait, you like Twin Peaks?
Yeah, Twin Peaks. It's cool. I watched it on Netflix a while back.
Wait, you actually watch things on TV?
Sometimes.
I'm surprised by this. This is a revelation.
Yeah. No, Twin Peaks, because I heard it had a good recommendation. Someone recommended it to me. I was like, okay, cool, I'll check it out. It sounds weird. I like weird. And yeah, I loved it. It's great.
Fair enough. Cool.
I look forward to the new series they're making eventually.
Hasn't it already been on?
Has it?
I think so.
Oh, I need to watch it. Anyway, this is very funny. Spree just talking to a voice recorder, just like in Twin Peaks. Fandango turns up. It's like speaking backwards. He's wearing like a red shirt. The Ascension are there. One is holding a log, pouring maple syrup over the log. Nothing makes sense. It's like no more metaphors. And yeah, another to be continued. It was very weird. I liked it.
I'm telling you, they are going to drag this out to SummerSlam, and if it turns out to be the Ascension, I might kick off.
Yeah, maybe.
I might just abuse everybody in WWE until I get blocked on Twitter by everybody.
Yeah. But no, that was very funny, and I enjoyed that a lot.
Yes, me too.
So we had Sami Zayn versus Aiden English. Aiden English sings once again, and ended up winning yet another match. He rolled up Sami Zayn for a quick win, and he's getting a good push. Thanks.
Now, just a couple of weeks back, I said that Aiden English was probably heading for the release list.
Yeah.
Since this has happened, he's won 2 matches.
Yeah. So else going to get released.
That's
going to get pushed.
Yeah, I know. Ty Dillinger.
Yeah.
This is 2 more wins than Aiden English and had in the Vaudevillains on SmackDown, I think.
Pretty much, yeah.
So he beat Ty Dillinger, and now he's beat Sami Zayn. Now, this is definitely going to be a push, I think.
Absolutely. I think he's great. I've liked his heel. I like him a lot.
I do as well. And if he's going to keep stealing wins like this, because this was like a stealing win, like a roll-up, wasn't it? So.
Oh, yeah, quick roll-up.
I'm fine with it. You know, I like Aiden English. He's a likeable character.
Yeah.
Because it's just so annoying.
Exactly, yeah. This one that puts him in the face, and that's a good thing in this wrestling.
Yeah, it is. It is a good thing. It's like a heel that you really fucking hate. But
yeah, exactly.
He's a likeable heel. And it's weird. But yeah, I'm into it. I'm assuming this is, you know, him losing and Sammy being involved is all part of the Mike Kanellis, Maria Kanellis storyline, because obviously they came out after the match.
They did, yeah.
To the greatest music of all time, and literally said one sentence.
Pretty much.
But just to see Maria, who I love.
Who's your wife? Your future wife.
Yeah.
Once he breaks up with Mike.
Sonny Kanellis.
Yeah.
We're going to come down to that awesome entrance music.
This is good stuff.
But yeah, I'm fine with Aiden English winning. You know, Sammy doesn't really seem to care. He's happy to just lose to people. That's fine.
Yeah, it's good. So we had Becky Lynch and Naomi versus Natalia and Carmella.
Yeah,
and it was alright actually. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Naomi won, made Carmella tap. It was fine. So we had Rusev versus Chad Gable. And this was great showing by Chad Gable.
This was awesome. Finn, this was so good. Now,
so good.
Again, I know Chad Gable lost. But in losing, he looked amazing.
He looks great. Yeah, he's so good. He's throwing Rusev around like it was nothing.
Yep.
So many suplexes. German suplex. Great.
I love the series of belly-to-belly suplexes he did.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
That was awesome. Obviously, he's going for the ankle lock because, you know, where's a unitard, so ankle lock, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Zack Swagger did it. Took a knee.
Jason Jordan did it. Kurt Angle does it.
There you go.
There you go, unitards. Yeah, I mean, again, this was one of those things where everybody was talking him up during the match. Like, JBL was like, this is a world-class athlete. And, like, he looks excellent, and they were really talking him up. And the fact that Rusev didn't squash him says to me that they have massive plans for Chad Gable. Now, you know, Rusev even tweeted that he underestimated Chad Gable. And that again, like, praising Chad Gable.
Yeah, good.
And this is a recurring theme. Now, what I think is going to happen is I think Chad Gable's going to lose a lot of matches.
Think so?
He's going to have like a losing streak, but he's going to be given one opportunity and he's going to win it. And it's going to be that will be then the Chad Gable push.
It'll take off. Yeah.
I think that's what it'll be. It'll be like, okay, you've lost a lot of matches. Why do you deserve any sort of opportunity or something like that? And he'll take it and he'll win it, and then that is it. Chad Gable's star will completely rise, and you can just tell just by watching him in the ring that, like Kurt Angle, he's a complete natural.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Perfect for pro wrestling. He's
so good.
Didn't need the Kurt Angle storyline thing.
No.
Jordan did, because he was struggling.
He was. Out the two, Gable was definitely the better one.
For sure, yeah. And I'm so excited by the prospect of Chad Gable getting a massive push. I really am.
Yeah, me too. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Then we had, after the match, we had Rusev saying stuff, and then Randy Orton interrupted. So that's going to be reviewed. To
make nobody care instantly.
Yes, because Randy Orton. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope Rusev wins this feud, because I'm bored of Randy now. He's boring.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I don't care. I don't understand why anybody would care about this crap.
Yeah, it's just
like Randy Orton's just lost a load of times to Jinder Mahal. Why do we care about him fighting Rusev now?
Yeah,
I don't. It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
So dumb.
But you know what happens? What happens? Does Rusev lose again on a pay-per-view?
Yeah, I don't know. I hope not. We just got to win this, surely, and then Randy's got to bugger off for a while.
He has to. That's what has to happen. Surely, surely that's what has to happen.
Surely.
I hope so. I mean, Rusev can't keep losing on pay-per-view.
Nope. He's too good. He's too charismatic. Too good.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, he is. So after that, we had the main events, which was, of course, John Cena versus Nakamura, which is baffling that they're giving this to us for free, but I am not complaining.
Ignore me. I mean, this was awesome. And it was genuinely very good. It was an
amazing match. Yeah, very, very good. Labeled
as a dream match, and I think it is one of the few dream matches that you have around nowadays.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like a match you never thought you'd see. It's like it's happening on SmackDown.
I'm totally down with it, and it was awesome.
Yeah, it was very, very good. Cena hits AA, but Nakamura kicks out, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And it hits a second, goes for a third, but then Nakamura counters with a nasty-looking exploded suplex. Cena landed right in his neck.
He took a serious spill there. Like, I mean, that is a nasty, nasty landing.
Yeah, this is in slow motion. They saw his neck bend right forward. It's like, oh Jesus Christ, how are you not dead?
Yeah.
And then Nakamura ended up being a Kinshasa and won clean. He beat Cena clean. And it's going to be Nakamura versus Jinder, of all things.
Jinder was wearing a very fetching tie this week on SmackDown. It had like flowers and stuff on it. It's a very naughty looking tie.
Yes.
So, but he pulled it off, and fair play. But I'm excited by the prospect of Nakamura getting a World Heavyweight Championship match at SummerSlam.
Very cool.
Whether he wins or not is another thing.
Yeah. So after the match.
Go on.
Sorry. I was going to say, after the match, Cena just stood back up because he's invincible apparently, and then shook hands with Nakamura.
Did you see Nakamura word "I'm sorry"?
I didn't actually know. Did he?
Because Cena was like did acknowledged his neck.
Oh
and, Nakamura said "I'm sorry," and Cena said "No need to apologise," or like "Don't be sorry" or something like that. Shook his hand and raised his hand. Cena is a real class act.
He's awesome, yeah. I like Cena a lot.
There are a lot of wrestlers that would just fucking kick off.
Yeah.
But no, Cena. I mean, that was an excellent match. I don't know what happens to Cena now.
I think he's going to film a movie for a while. I think.
Oh, he's going to be the new Transformers movie, isn't he?
Yeah, and I think apparently the women's hour is going to turn up back on Raw, and he's going to be there for a while. Okay. He comes back.
Fair enough. So that's fine. He doesn't need to be honest. He doesn't need to be around at all. But if he's going to be around, I think Raw is probably the place for him. SmackDown doesn't need him. I mean, SmackDown's got a lot of talent now, and it can be a completely different show to Raw. Completely different. Raw can be where the heavy hitters are, like the big superstars and stuff are. Cena, Rollins, or all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Established superstars. SmackDown can be where your Mike Kanellis, Sammy, Owens, AJ. And it's just a completely different show, and that's exactly what the two should be. Completely different.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Agreed. And yeah, it's cool that Cena let put over Nakamura on his last day for a while.
Yep, so, I agree. And so Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal at SummerSlam. Looking forward to it. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
yeah. What bizarre reality we live in.
I know, wrestling in 2017 is so strange. And
also between SmackDown and 205 Live, for the 7 people who watched 205 Live up to SmackDown, Baron Corbin attacked Shinsuke Nakamura after the match. Tried to put Cena through a table, but failed, and Cena AA Baron Corbin through a table. Yeah. And so if you're one of the 7 people who saw that, well done.
Congratulations. And 205 Live is still a thing, still going.
Yeah, still going.
I'll tell you what is interesting at the minute is the WWE UK Championship.
Oh yes, I got defended on ICW, didn't it?
It did. Pete Dunne retained.
He did.
And he's actually going to fight Gentleman Jack Gallagher at Progress in New York.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Which is so cool. I want to see these matches.
Me too. How do we see them?
But,
Put them on the network, please.
Yeah, I mean, you can watch Progress and stuff like that on the internet, but I want to see these matches. Like that's exciting. Jack Gallagher versus Pete Dunne for a WWE Championship outside of WWE.
It's awesome, yeah.
On the
Cool.
WWE Championship being defended on the Indies.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. What a time to be alive.
Very cool.
Yeah.
What happened to that UK show they're going to do?
They are going to do it still. I think they're just. I still think they're working the logistics out for it.
That's
it's about
fair.
finding venues and stuff in this country and that sort of thing. So it will happen. It's just a case of we're going to have to wait.
Yeah,
But
wait and see.
in the meantime, they are keeping the UK Championship relevant by making it be a complete buzz on the internet by having these matches on indie shows for a WWE title.
Yeah, and that's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely awesome. So that was wrestling.
Wrestling. Yeah.
And Finn,
Hello.
you've got the book.
I do have the book.
You've actually got it with you.
I do. Oh. You did have to remind me though. But honestly.
You will get there
right.
one day.
I'll get there one day.
One day.
So, the Games with Graps podcast is this week is brought to you by the letter
W.
W for
Wrestling.
Let's have a look. WrestleMania.
Never heard of it.
Same. There he is. Right, let's have a look. Who have we got here? Made it Victor. That was Virgil. Gone too far. Wade Barrett. What happened to him?
Stu Bennett.
Stu Bennett. We saw him and at
WCPW. Yeah.
Yeah. The Warlord.
Good times.
Waylon Mercy. Who? Oh, we've done W before because of Who.
What's that?
We've done W before because I remember Who.
Oh, of course, yeah, because of
Who. There's a few in W actually. A few potentials. The Wizard. Jesus Christ.
keeping it simple with the wizard there.
Yeah. I think that's it. WrestleMania. The world's greatest tag team. Shelty Bench. And they did one.
What happened to him coming back?
Yeah, I think apparently it's clear to wrestle now. So, yeah, just waiting for him to come back, I guess. Hopefully.
I hope he does come back. I'm a big fan of Shelton Benjamin. I assume he can still go. I know he's still been doing the indies and stuff like that. So, I'd like to see him back. I think it'd be good for him to have one more run, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. WrestleMania. Got all the WrestleManias in there. Because, of course.
It'd be a bit of crap WWE encyclopedia if it didn't have WrestleMania in it.
A little bit. Back to X now because it was Santa Claus from last week.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is fucking Santa Claus.
Alright. Let's go with the Wizard.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one of the song as well. Actually, no, we'll save it for another time. Let's go with Willie Gilzenberg. Willie Gilzenberg.
Willie Gildenberg.
Gilzenberg with the Z.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
In the early 1960s, Vince McMahon Sr. and his partners were looking to break Capital Wrestling free from the National Wrestling Alliance. One of the key figures in this transformation was an individual who had a reputation as a sharp businessman and a pioneering promoter. When McMahon needed a savvy administrator to handle dealing with promoters, venue executives, the public, and the roster of superstars, Willie Gilzenberg was a man for the job. He's not actually a wrestler then, just a random guy. Willie was a successful promoter based out of Newark, New Jersey. As McMahon's first president, Gilzenberg influenced the careers of some of the most pivotal figures in sport entertainment, such as Antonio Argentina Rocker, Nature Boy Buddy Rogers,
Okay.
Bruno Sammartino, and Swede Hansen.
Okay.
Yes. Sadly, on November 15th, 1978, this innovator of great attractions passed away. RIP. Willie Gilzenberg set the standard. Willie Gilzenberg set the standard for the on-air positions of authority seen for decades on WWE Battleground. And it's Willie Gilzenberg.
RIP. Did you pick him because his name's Willie?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's how mature we are here on the Games and Grass podcast. Next week is episode 69. You can only imagine what that's going to be like.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Good stuff.
You forget.
So yeah, this week's episode of something podcast, something Willie. W.
You suck so badly at this.
I know. I'm not great. You need to come get your book back.
And I'm going to buy a new version of it, I think. I'm going to buy the newest version and read out of that.
Way to go, there.
Because you are rubbish at this.
Oh, do you want me to try again? I'll try again.
No, I don't want you to try again. I don't need you to.
Oh, okay.
You ruined it. You ruined the moment.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll try it next week.
Must try harder.
Must try harder.
Okay. Guys, this is the Games and Graps podcast. We are a weekly video game and wrestling podcast that posts every single Friday across podcast services everywhere.
Most Fridays, everywhere.
And youtube.com/SunnyFinnPlay and youtube.com/Daydreamer Gaming.
Yeah.
This has been episode 68. I'm Sunny.
I'm Finn.
And we will speak to you next week, guys. Thank you very much for listening. Take care. Goodbye.
Thanks so much. Goodbye. Bye.
Divas.